Alright guys, I got an old distributor out of a Chevrolet small block, the old H.E.I. 4-pin module here. Lost spark in the old Chevelle the other day, and this is one I had just laying around, and just wanted to test it out before I put it in the car. And here's my little setup here. Start off with got a 12-volt power supply. I don't know if you can see this or anything. I mean, it's just it's got like a cigarette socket adapter or something on there, and just a 12-volt output. Actually, it's 13.8. Kind of simulates automotive stuff. Got the hot coming out of here, feeding the, I guess that's the battery terminal. I don't know what it's called. I guess it's the battery terminal on the cap. And I've got the ground. If you can see this, I've got some vice grips here on a coat hanger that I scraped off. Yeah, I kind of rigged this one up pretty quick, but scraped off the paint right there where I clamped it to the base of the distributor, or I guess that's the base, and scraped all that off where I gave it its negative 12 volt, and I've got the same wire scraped off here right above the, I guess that's the little button with a coil. Puts a spark out, it actually hits the top of the rotor here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin this gear here, and it's going to turn the rotor, which is actually sitting on here. Oops, just moved my coil, and it's hard to see without a flashlight. Of course, I don't have one here. That's gonna, anyway, basically it's gonna rotate around. There's a pickup coil here, which sends a signal to the module. Actually, over on this side, and the module sends its signal to the coil, and the coil fires off right there. And that's what the coil output is, and then it hits this, which is the rotor. And there's little copper terminals. This is an 8-cylinder distributor, so there's 8 of them. Depending on where this rotor is, it hits one of these posts, and that's where your spark plug wires connect and run all the way down the side of your motor, which, there's a motor right there, which is right there, and that fires the spark. So I'm fixing to test it out here. I'm gonna cut my power source on and spin the wheel of fortune here and see what happens. We should have spark. As you can see, when I turn it, there goes the rotor. And this thing might be slinging around a little bit. This is your centrifugal advance. That's why it's kind of slinging these weights here. That advances your timing as the engine speeds up. And here's also a vacuum advance here, which will increase the timing when there's vacuum applied. So there you go. That's how it works. Hope you enjoy the video.